Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another weekly forecast. So if we quickly just recap on what we were saying from the last week. So here was last week. We had all of this move from around about here and to the right. What we were saying was this 35 area would be pretty significant. And you can see that price did attack that 35 area and rejected off it based upon this resistance level here. Well done if you managed to get in on that sell move back down. Price then held around about 1808, 1810, pushing price back up to the upside. So pretty decent, volatility that we had last week. But what you guys want to know is what should be going on this week. So looking on the daily chart, we are still, reacting off this or sort of daily order block that you got around here. We reacted up some of these levels here, and our price is slightly correcting back to the upside. So what I'll be looking at is from from Friday's price action. Price has left this sort of a liquidity area above here. So I will be expecting for price to push up. As you can see, that price is already moving towards that area. I would like to see that area break and then to see what will happen from there. Because if you look at our time frame, we have got a wick which should be broken. We could come back to the downside, but the main question is when will it happen? So what I'll be looking for is to see if price pushes up here. Perhaps to see if we get some sort of rejection, price could slap bang to the downside and then create some sort of bearish structure, pushing price at least back down towards this area here where we had the initial impulse. What I'll be expecting is to see some sort of consolidation, I think, before we get some sort of move to the upside, because I haven't had any. The downtrending structure is still intact. We are still making lower highs and lower lows, lower highs, lower low. Again, I guess that will be classed as lower high. Here's a lower low, and this probably could be, some sort of equal high where we could start switching the structure. So we could, see something like this. Price goes up, like that, and then like that. Okay, so that 1958 level I've got marked with the red line. This is what I'll be watching. The reason being is if you drop down to the I time frame, if price kind of pushes up towards this previous area here and breaks above, this 58 to 60 level, we could see price continue its push towards the next area of resistance, which would be on the left over here, which was the 1970 to 1980 area. So if you see price push above, 58, 60, you can look to target, 70s, and you can see this impulse move continuing before we see any sort of kind of selling off. Again, don't jump in to your positions. Wait till you see some sort of confirmation matching, either your strategy matching, some sort of indicator, Fibonacci, all of that good stuff. And then, be ready to jump in. Pretty much I'll probably do a little breakdown on this for the week, because we didn't take many trades last week. It was a bit of an awful week for me, just personally, I guess, as well. But we did manage to get one nice trade, which was from this area here. You can see we had some sort of bullish move up here, and this was sort of a retracement. I did mention to a few of the other members as well, saying that price actually failed to break a new low ever since we kind of pushed up here. So we need to be, looking out for that, because you can see that, throughout the most of this week, ever since we hit, where are we, 35. Sorry, no, I'm losing it. Yeah, you can see from the most of the previous week, price was making new lows each time. It was pushing down until we had this big impulse move up. We failed to kind of, break a new low there. We failed to break a new low. And again, the next day, we failed to break even lower. So this kind of gave us the idea to kind of look out for bullish positions. So we did get some sort of bullish move from here, wait for the retracement. Here was an entry point that you could have got in based upon this sort of order block there. Price created some sort of double top and then decided to make an impulse move. towards the upside on, I think it was Thursday. Yeah, Thursday was the main move where we got up here. And then again, this was all of Friday, I'm sure, where price consolidated. So yeah, quick summary. We could use this as some sort of consolidation area towards the break to the upside, right? See what sort of rejection we get. If we do get some sort of rejection, we could see price start to clean up its mess it made from Thursday. And then we could see either a move higher or price to consolidate to push back towards the downside. So that's pretty much it. I'm getting a phone call from the missus now. And yeah, hope you guys have a great week. Links are all in the description if you want to get at my free channel, VIP, the lot. Hope you guys have a great week. Catch you guys next week. Bye.